Hello everyone and welcome to the Victory Forge. In today's video, I'm starting a new cross-stitching journey with this 4-pack of Harry Potter themed patterns I was asked to make. I chose to start this journey where every Hogwarts journey does, with the delivery of your acceptance letter. Now, I was a little disappointed that this owl is not Hedwig, but I did rewatch The Sorcerer's Stone and think that it matches the very owl that delivered Harry's first letter. This also happens to be right before Harry eliminates himself from being in Ravenclaw, which is without question the best Harry Potter house. Throughout the process, I worked from darkest to lightest colors and decided I wanted to use 3 strands instead of the directed 2 because it gave a much cleaner look to the finished product. I also used 4 or 5 strands in a few areas, especially in the owl, to give a much fuller, fluffier look. Now, one of the more difficult aspects of this entire pattern, especially compared to my Lord of the Rings bookmarks, was the sheer size and exactly how to hold the fabric while I was working on it. I ended up deciding the best way to accomplish this was to roll the fabric instead of going and buying a few more accessories. Now, if you have a better idea or a better way to do this, please let me know in the comments below. In true Ravenclaw fashion, one of my favorite parts of this pattern was doing the books and the letter. I liked this part because it really starts to add depth and brings the different sections of the image to life. As I was stitching in this upper right section, I kept trying to make sense of what exactly was going on here. The best I can figure is that these are some kind of magical shapes, just not the magically delicious kind. If you have any idea what they're supposed to be, drop your theories in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. As I moved into the final stretch, it was all about the details. The wood grain, the owl's face, the time turner, and the letter. These elements really bring the piece to life, adding striking definition and character. The intricate line work also helped to enhance each section, making the overall image pop with depth and texture. This last and most meticulous stage demanded my full focus, which is why I had the constant supervision of my trusty feline assistant. She kept a close eye on every stitch, making sure no thread went rogue. And with that, my part is done and we're on to the final shots. Now you might be wondering why I didn't put the finishing touches on this image myself, and that's because I was asked to make these 4 for a colleague who wanted to do that work themselves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you next time on The Victory Forge.